This is Cash with Register Equipment. Today we're doing a pre-delivery inspection. We're here with Kurt. He is a Yale Hyster expert, 15 years with Arnold. So, Kurt, you've gone through, you've done an oil change, you've lubricated the forklift, and we're going to be making sure it's full of coolant. And as you've gone through this forklift for a full inspection, besides regular maintenance things, is there anything that jumps out to you that needs immediate attention or anything like that?
With this particular truck, I have no major concerns with any of the wear items. The major components are tight and clean. There's no issues with the safety features. Drives nicely, stops nicely. All the grease points took grease as they should. Everything's pretty much as good as it's going to be.
Now, I've told the customer that you're going to have some concrete dust underneath, but do you find are there any issues with having that would affect anything?
No, now that it's been cleaned off, it shouldn't cause any issues. I didn't see any overwhelming deposits in the mast or anything like that, so
it's mainly just on the bottom, or you can see that it was, we're just more like in full disclosure of exactly what it was doing before it came here. So, but you believe this forklift ready to go to work as far as you can tell?
Yes, this is a solid forklift.
This is a solid forklift. That's what we need to know. This one's going up to Montana, and then just regular maintenance. It does have a PM. When should they be doing the next PM on these forklifts?
It depends on the use. I recommend every 250 hours to do a PM service on it.
That's an oil change, inspection, lube it up every 250 to 300 hours, or minimum 6 months.
I would say minimum 6 months. If you don't put 250 hours on it in a calendar year, you're going to want to definitely do it once a year.
Got it. I always say 6 months because you never know, but anyways, and that way they have a record of that they're maintaining it. You would be pushing it, in my opinion. I get it, you're giving the minimum, but yeah, so that's what I would recommend. But Kurt is actually the expert. I just sell them. So, all right. Hey, do you want to go ahead and put that back on? You want to give it a little run? I did install a new battery on this. The forks are also brand new. And this is the newer body style. And we believe it's a Mazda style engine. Right, Kurt?
Yes, I can verify.
Yeah, we think it's a Mazda style engine, which are, they're great engines. They're just not the
so it's Mitsubishi, one of the two.
I think it's a Mazda, but we'll go with one of those two. Now, yeah, see if that's speed limited, which I think it is.
Okay.
It's a safety feature. You would need to have the actual Yale computer from the dealership if you wanted more speed on that. But yeah, it's going to be limited speed wise for safety. But that's the way that they did it at Home Depot or whatnot. All right, thank you very much, Kurt. Appreciate it.